Hey guys, Turkey Man here, Turkey Man Adventures. Hope you guys are doing well. You know, this day and time, we all electronics. Everybody's got a phone. They got game cameras. They stick up where they can watch, see how the game are doing, and what time frame they come to and from, and you know how big the buck is, and how how many bucks you got coming in a certain area. Well, I want to talk to you about not being able to use a game camera, or maybe you don't have the money to do it, or maybe it'll be a time that you just need to know how to know something without having a camera. Years ago, we didn't have trail cams, and it was one time early on. I was hunting down in West Tennessee, had this huge cornfield, and I was hunting the ridges on the other side, and there's a creek there, and across the creek going in this cornfield, and there's places up and down that road where they was going in that cornfield where deer were going in and out, but you couldn't really tell the way the terrain was which way the tracks were going, which one was actually going in and which way was coming out, and which way they was using it. Now, across the creek, there's these leads that comes off the ridge. Different leads come down, and so I was having a hard time figuring out just exactly which lead to be on. Now, I could just done this and hunted this in a while and went to the next in a matter of elimination, but I wanted to be able to kind of pinpoint it pretty quick. So what I did, and what I've done several times, it still works today, is go to the sewing thread box and get you some sewing thread. Now, I like to use black or brown. You tie it over the trail on each side, and what I did was I went in there. After I knew the deer had already went in the field. It was dark for about 3 hours or so I figured the deer was already in the field, and I tied across several trails that was going in the field, across the road and going into that field. And so I had a stand up on the ridge. I was hunting in the woods up there, and that morning after I got through, I went down there for dinner. And sure enough, there was about 3 of them that was broke out of about 6 or 8 that I put in, but it's 3 that was broke. So I picked the one that was broke, put the buddy that was with me, I put him on the other one. We still had one more that we could use. We went there and hung stands at dinner, and the next morning we crossed the creek and climbed up in the stands. And I know I killed one real early, and I know he killed his first deer, and I think it was on that very next morning. So I've done that several times. I remember a buck that I was coming out and going to my truck, and I jumped him off this lead. He'd come out. I didn't know which trail he was using coming in, and there's 3 trails coming into that spot. I tied it over, and one was broke, and hung up a stand, and sure enough, right in daylight, he come at the same trail, went in there to bed down. So those that can't afford a trail cam, and a good way of knowing when a trail's being used or which one's being used, tie you some sewing thread over your trail. I think you'll find out that'll help you in your hunting, and knowing also those parents out there, maybe the kiddos is getting into something that you don't want to get into, and you can take a piece of thread and tie it up if they open a drawer or something, or use it to break, or a piece of tape over it when it be opened. But you can use that method more ways than one. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed, and always remember that the Lord's coming back one day, and we need to be ready. Hope you guys enjoying this, and I hope to see you again, and we look forward to bringing another in your way. God bless you. This is Turkey Man. Till next time.